Hijackings in Namibia. What is happening to this country? Are we learning the bad habits of South Africa? We had an incident recently in Simbabazia where people were taking their dogs for a walk. They went to the back of where the residential area is, where they could take their dogs in the field for a walk so that they can get a bit of exercise. They returned to their vehicle, and while they were back at their vehicle, 3 men jumped out of the bushes with weapons, knives, sticks and rocks, and they attacked them, and then they took all their jewelry off. They also beat them, a lady, her husband and her son with their dogs. They beat them, and then what they did was they climbed into their double cab bakkie and they sped off with the bakkie, taking their all their possessions that were in the vehicle with them. We spent the whole night with our marshals and the Namibian police and city police searching for this vehicle. The thing is, it's a very dangerous situation to know that you cannot even take your dogs for a walk in safety anymore. This is a very concerning factor. We managed to find the vehicle again at 4 o'clock the next morning, deep in the middle of Gebhardt, but still, the vehicle was intact, which means probably these guys committed the crime and used the vehicle as a getaway car. People, we ask you please, if you do go to the bushes or you do go take your dogs for walks and stuff, please take caution and make sure that you are safe and make sure of your surroundings. We had a tragic incident on the Western Bypass recently where a member of an employee of Nampower was driving with one of their combis with another member at the back of the vehicle, and whilst he was approaching the bridge that goes to Rocky Crest, somebody was throwing rocks at the vehicle. One of the rocks came through the window and hit him on his chest. Now we thought that he would be fine, but the next morning he passed away in hospital. An elderly man who lost his life over the actions of somebody that obviously either was trying to rob them or trying to be funny or make him stop on the highway. We do not know what the reason or the cause of it is, but it's frightening to know that somebody would actually take rocks and throw them at a vehicle. This is happening in South Africa at the moment, and this is what's very concerning, is are we picking up the bad habits of South Africa? We ask the people, if you should see anything suspicious next to the highway, please report it to the Namibian police. We're still having lots of problems on our roads with accidents, but you know what the problem is? It's us. We do not take responsibility when we climb behind the wheel of the vehicle. We do not consider other drivers. We had an incident recently where a vehicle was overtaking 2-3 trucks at a time, overtaking 4 cars at a time. And what was the result? He lost control and he rolled his vehicle. Another person bumped a car in Rocky Crest and fled from the scene, and as he was going over the Rocky Crest bridge, he had a head-on collision with somebody else because obviously he was trying to get away from the accident that he had previously caused. People, this is a new year. Let's be responsible. Let's be considerate of others. Be wise. Save lives.